Welcome back, everyone, to the Lake Osceola State Bank postgame show. Rob Bentley with you, joined by the head coach of the Ferris State Bulldogs, Kendra Faustin. After a Bulldog win over Saginaw Valley State, Coach, got to be pleased again with the way your team came out, played on the road here to get the victory.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, I thought our inside play was phenomenal, and then, we got some outside stuff going. And that third quarter, that run again really picks us up. We're moving the ball better. They started to double the post, and we got a three. We got Mallory a three, they made them, but we got them, right? So, really, I thought defensively in the third quarter, we just picked up our pressure. We charged deflections. We had 0 in the second quarter, and we had 8 in the third quarter. So that's a big deal.
As we talked before we just came back on the air, you mentioned at Saginaw Valley State, a good young basketball team.
They're really good. I mean, Caitlin, I don't want to kill her last name, Caitlin Z. She's really tough, man. I think she had 28 tonight. She's so athletic. Her change of pace is great. They play really hard. They run good stuff. It's tough to spread. They're making good decisions. They're just young. And wow, they're gonna have a great year. And this is a good win for us.
Obviously, you build a 17-point lead or so in that third quarter, early in the fourth quarter, and then they kind of slapped the pressure on, but you were able to make enough plays down the stretch to kind of hold them off here in the end.
We're so grateful. Those 2 games in a row on the road. That's sort of the same thing has happened, so we'll be able to learn from that. And luckily, we're learning from a win. We took care of business. A really big step forward for us is that we were 18 from 20 from the free throw line, and that sort of had been our Achilles heel. And we made free throws down the stretch, and obviously we got to the line in the second half much more than they did, and that was one of our goals coming out of halftime as well.
Obviously, a couple freshmen, Mallory and McCarty, Chloe Idoni, that have got better and better as the years went on, but you've had some other players off the bench that have came in and really improved their game as well, like Samantha Krause.
I mean, Sam is an excellent defender, and she really rebounds, and then obviously she can shoot the ball, and so putting her in these positions at the end of games is the place she's not been, and the last couple games she's done a really good job. So really excited about that. Renee had a really big night, in particular, a big first half for us. And let's just talk about the toughness of Riley Blair. I mean, she got her tooth knocked out. She's bleeding. She pushed her tooth in and then kept playing. And that toughness is unbelievable. And then she found a way, to get buckets. Same thing with Lily George, right? I mean, she busted up her finger, and the only reason is because it's taped. She's knocking down free throws. She came in at the beginning of the Northwood game and this game and got to the free throw line first time she got in. And so the toughness of those 2 seniors, man, I love coaching those 2, and so I'm really happy, proud of them for them.
Obviously, a long road trip coming up this week to the Upper Peninsula, but your kids have certainly shown here in 3 games that they like playing on the road.
Right. We'll go home, we'll get some rest, and then we'll start school, get back into a little bit of a routine, which will be great. And then, we'll head up to the UP, and we have the bridge alerts on our phone, right? Like every time the bridge is closed, I get a text message notification. So we'll keep an eye on that, make sure we can get over there and get back. And the UP trip is a special trip for us, and our kids really enjoy it, and it's a very unique trip, and so we're looking forward to it.
Well, Coach, congratulations again on the win, and we'll talk to you later this week.
Thanks, Robert.
We'll be back.